ruins the first map of Ilios, the Washington Justice started by playing things safe. Barely touching the point, they slowly gained confidence in themselves and managed to push past the Fusion's defenses after getting a DMAC from Gail Poco Guzersh. The Fusion were unable to take the map back though. During well, the Fusion came back at full force. Isaac Boombox Charles came out like a man possessed on this map, easily downing members of the Justice before the point had even unlocked. On Lighthouse, Philadelphia played as though they had never been on the map before. Their attempts to group up were feeble, and the Justice swiftly punished any members who were out of position. Without even managing to cap the point once, Washington took the map 2-1. Bolstered by their map win, the Justice had a strong defense on Hollywood. The Fusion were unable to break past their defenses until the last possible second. With only 2 minutes and some change, Philly was unable to push the payload to its end. When it came time for the Fusion to defend, the Justice rolled through point A easily. This awoke something in the Fusion though, and they came back with a vengeance. Determined to stop the Justice at any cost, the boys in orange fought them off as hard as they could with the time remaining. By the skin of their teeth, the Fusion took the map 2-1. Tied up at the half, Fusion knew they had to turn things around on this map in Anubis. While the Justice were able to push past their original defense, the Fusion came back at full force and managed to cap point A with more time in the bank. However, the Justice were able to regroup and held the Fusion for quite some time. One simple Poco bomb was all it took to get things back in Philly's favor. Yankee Sansam Kim was constantly being staggered by Philly during their defense. The Justice were able to cap point B a little more than 3/4 of the way before it was time for the Fusion to attack again. Not wasting any time, the Fusion fought their way to point B as quick as possible. All it took was Boombox taking out Ethan Stratus Yankel and one final Graviton surge from Jayhawk Carpe Lee, and the point was theirs. The Fusion took the map 4-3. Route 66 was not an easy map for the Fusion. Philly had a hard time breaking through Washington's defense as they pushed the payload. Once again, going into overtime, Riley Fazix Taylor did the best to stall the Fusion, but was quickly taken out after Transcendence had ended. Once the Fusion pushed through point A, they easily steamrolled through the Justice's defenses. Dropping another great self-destruct and Graviton Surge combo on the payload, the Fusion miraculously completed the objective. When it came time for Washington's turn to attack, they had an easier time breaking through the Fusion. However, they were unable to push the payload past the saloon, though Fazix did his best to try and back cap. The Fusion took the map 3-1. In conclusion, this was not an easy game for the Fusion. While it was great to have Boombox back, they still looked disorganized. The Washington Justice have improved a lot in the 2 weeks that the Overwatch League has been back though. Once again, the Fusion underestimated their opponents, and this match could have gone a different way. However, the Fusion did manage to pull things together in the end, and for that, fans are grateful. The Philadelphia Fusion won on a final score of 3-1 over the Justice. Be sure to tune in for the Philadelphia Fusion's next match against the Los Angeles Valiant on Thursday, March 7th at 10 Eastern Time.